Okay, let's start with Jorge. Hello, Jorge. Please tell Jorge, how was your long weekend, Jorge? Did you enjoy it? Did you go out? Did you stay at home? How was it, Jorge?
Well, it was good. I think I had a really good days to just stay home and rest.
Very good.
And yeah, I'd say to just stay home. I'm staying with my family, and we prepare some Mexican food. Huh.
All right.
And yeah, that's all.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. So it was relaxing, okay? Very good. Okay, okay, good. Okay, we have Cristina. Hello, Cristina. Good afternoon, Cristina. How are you?
Fine, fine.
Excellent, Cristina. Okay. So I continue with, let's say, please, Gabby. So, Gabby, tell us, Gabby, how was your weekend, Gabby?
Yes, it was good. Thank you.
Good,
Uh,
Gabby. Well, what do you do? You go out? Do you stay at home? I don't know.
most at home because it started raining here in Querétaro, so eh, we didn't go out so much.
All right. All
Like
right.
the usual things, go to the grocery store, take
Good.
a walk in the mall.
Okay. Okay.
And,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. 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 Gabby, do you eat anything special?
No, well, yesterday my husband did, well, no, cook
Yes.
pozole.
Okay. Okay. So, does he know how to cook?
Yes.
Excellent. Is he a good chef?
Yep.
Excellent. Very good.
He
Very good. Okay. Okay. Gabby. So, was also relaxing. Very good. What about Rudy? Rudy, how was your weekend, buddy?
Oh, it was very relaxed. It was so cold. I was at home with my family. We ate just a little bit of pozole, and
Very good.
also my mother-in-law made tamales.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
we
Okay.
were
Okay.
eating tamales,
Very good.
and that's pretty much I was enjoying with my wife and my little baby.
Excellent, Rudy. So, it was also a relaxing weekend. Very good. Okay. 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 And Gabby, sorry. Christina. Christina, how was your long week, Christina?
It was good. It was good. It was calm. I live in Acapulco, so I took my time off to go to the beach. And on Monday, I used it to do some errands.
Okay.
Honestly, the things that you can do on the week. So yes, it was calm, but I could relax from
Very, very good,
work.
Christina. Christina, tell us, what's the weather like in Acapulco now?
It's very hot or humid because I think it's like raining season, so yeah, it gets hot and humid.
Very good, Christina.
I believe.
Christina, I don't have you in the list, okay? Are you coming from another group?
Yes. Uh,
Okay.
I don't know who I'm talking to in the English now, and she or he sent me to this group.
All right, very good. Okay, so welcome, Christina. Okay, welcome, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, very good. So listen, I need to take the report of your attendance, so wait a minute, okay? Very good.
Hmm.
I need to take a photo of all of you, okay? Wait a minute. So I need to tell them that you are here and the time and all that. Okay, wait a minute. Very good. Okay. So it's D14. Very good there. D14. And today is 17 September 2024. Okay. And okay. Very good. Okay, good. Okay, my friends. So let's begin with a review. Okay, of the topics that we have been checking so far. Okay, so far you are the most advanced students. Okay, in the academy. I suppose that also from Deloitte. Okay, and so let's review some grammar. Okay, some of the grammar that I guess it should be really easy for you. Okay, so here I have a kind of activity for you. Okay, I'm going to read from number 1 to number 7. Okay, it says, who says to get through to Helen. I'm going to get the possibilities. Do you phone? I'm trying. Are you phoning? I'm trying. Are you phoning? I try. Do you phone? I try. It says to Turkey every year for your holidays. Okay, number 3. I can't see as well as I used to. Jane, me, that you are thinking of emigrating. Katie, a few minutes ago. We to a tennis club since we moved here. After she hospital, she had a long holiday. For example, I will do number 1. For example, number 1 is this one. Who, it says, is to get through to Helen, okay? Super easy. Who are you phoning? This one, okay? Who are you phoning? Okay, I'm trying to get through to Helen. Okay. Okay, pues you continue from number 2 to number 7. Remember, don't copy all these too much to write. Just write the number and the correct options. Okay, the number and the correct options. Here, my friend, you will find a collection of all the grammar that you must know. Okay, it goes from very basic, okay, to is going progressing to more advanced. Okay, I think I have someone identified. Wait a minute. Very good. Miriam Guarneros. Wait a minute. Very good. And Miriam. Okay. Hello, Miriam. Good afternoon, Miriam. How are you, Miriam? Fine.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Miriam. How are you, Miriam? Miriam, how was your weekend, Miriam?
It was great.
Good. Okay. What do you do, Miriam?
I went to Valquirico.
Okay. That is in Querétaro, no? No.
No, that is in Tlaxcala.
Tlaxcala. Okay, exactly. And what is the experience like, Miriam? I never been there, but I know it's a really good, beautiful place.
Yeah, I mean, I had been there, but in the day. Um, but yes, it says more beautiful in the night with all the lights and all the shows that they have. It was a very warm environment.
All right. All right, Miriam. Very good. Okay, okay, good, Miriam. And Miriam, and do you celebrate there?
Yeah,
Excellent,
yeah,
Miriam. Very good, man. Very good. Okay, okay, okay. Good, man. Okay, so Mira, I think you were in another class with me, right?
yeah.
Okay, because originally you are not in
Yeah,
this group, no, Miriam?
yeah.
Okay, and then Miriam, what happened? Did they change you? Where you transfer?
No, I think that you're confused with the idea because
So,
yes,
sorry, Miriam.
I confused the day. I mean, I was like
Ah,
all the meetings were in my calendar, and I think that I put this on Tuesday. Sorry.
okay. So don't worry. You were going to stay, Miriam. Okay, don't worry. Okay, okay, good, Miriam. Well, no, never mind. Okay, you were going to stay. Okay, okay, Miriam. So we were checking this one. Okay, Miriam. We are doing grammar review. Okay, of this level. Okay, this level is the advanced. So let's review the grammar from basic to intermediate and to advanced. Okay, for example, remember, just write the number, okay, and the correct answer. Okay, don't copy to all, it's too much to write. I already have answered number 1. It says, who are you phoning? I'm trying to get through to Helen. Okay, so please just copy number 2 and the answer, 3 and the answer, and so on. Let's answer from number 2, okay, to number 7. Okay, so please pay attention to the sentence. Okay, the sentence will tell you what structure, what grammar you will need. Okay, very good. Okay, let's allow like 5 minutes for this activity. Okay, I think it's super easy for you. This has to be really easy. Okay, with 2 more minutes, and then we will check the activity, okay? So I think it should be a piece of cake for you. Okay, my friends. So let's see. I start with Jorge. Please, Jorge, could you please tell me number two, please?
Sure. Are you going to Turkey every year for your holidays? Is the option A.
Almost. Okay, it's this one. Letter D. Do you go to Turkey every year for your holidays? Why? Why, Jorge? Because here it says every year. Every year means that it's a steady, constante. It's a steady action that takes place every time, every year. So here, this is an indicator for present simple. If the sentence says, for example, to Turkey for your holidays now, or this year, or I don't know, okay, or right now, yes, we can use are you going to, okay? But here's an indicator that we have to use the present simple, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Okay, Gabby, please.
I admit I can see as well as I used to.
Exactly. I admit. Very good. Exactly good. Rudy, Jane.
Okay, Jane told me that you're thinking of immigrating.
Very good. Told me. Very good. Okay. Christina, Katie.
Sorry, I'm on the phone, and for me, I get stuck to when to press the microphone. Which
Okay.
one?
Number five, Katie. A few minutes ago.
Katie uh has left
Almost. Okay. Here
or
is
left.
left. Why left?
Yes,
Because here we have a go. A go is an indicator of the simple past. Never.
yes.
Present perfect never combines with 2 years ago, a year
Uh huh.
ago, okay, or 5 years ago. No. So ago is indicator of the simple past like here left. Okay. Very good. Miriam,
Okay.
we
We belong to the tennis club since we moved here.
exactly we belonged. Very good. Exactly. It's all in the simple past. Very good. Jorge, after she
After she
hospital.
left, after she
Very good.
left hospital, she had a long holiday.
Exactly. After she left hospital. Very good. Okay, my friends. Now let's continue from number 8, okay, to number 13. Okay. I will read it. It says, when he realized I at him, he away. When the villagers were here, I them cups of tea all the time. When I went into the bathroom, I found that the bath, okay, I was sure that I him before. Your eyes are red, okay? And it says, let me look at the moment, okay? It says this holiday for ages. For example, I will do number 8. It says, for example, here. Is when he realized I was looking at him, he turned away. When he realized I was looking at him, he turned away. Very good. Okay, we take it from number 9 to number 13. The same activity. Okay, you just copy the number and the correct option. Okay. Don't worry, all is too much to copy. Okay. Okay, let's check it in 2 more minutes. Okay. Remember, analyze the sentence and it will tell you the key to the tense that you have to use. Okay, I start with Miriam. Miriam, please repeat me number 9.
When the builders were here, I made them cups of tea all the time.
Very good. Made them. Very good. Okay. Christina, when I went into the bathroom,
Yes, which one?
number 10, please. When I went into the bathroom,
I found that the bag over found that the over had overflowed.
had overflowed. Very good. Had overflowed. Very good. Exactly. Let's see. Very good. Rudy, number 11, please. I was sure that
I was sure that I had met him before.
I had met him before. Very good. Okay. Gabby, your eyes are red.
Did you cry?
Almost, Gabby, almost here. Have you been crying? Why have you been crying and why not did you cry? Listen.
Because it is the present.
Exactly. Number one is an action in the present. Number two, in the sentence, we don't have an indicator, for example, like yesterday, last night, a few minutes ago. So if we don't have an indicator of that time marker, which will be for simple past, we have to choose, okay, present perfect continuous, okay? Very good. Jorge, number 3, Jorge, please.
We have been looking forward this holiday for ages.
Very good. We have been looking forward, okay, to the holiday forages. Very good. Excellent, friends. Very good. Okay. So let's continue with the book. Okay. Okay. Here, friends. I also prepared this for you. Okay. We are going to start, my friends, the second unit of the book. The second unit is about training vocabulary. Okay. And on the grammar that you will need to speak about training. Okay. For example, I chose these words for you. Okay, word family. Remember, word families are words that come from a root base, a root word, and then with changes with prefixes and suffixes, you can make new words. For example, here, the root base is accomplish. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to it. Now, look at this. We have the change. Accomplishment, we added meant, okay? The company is proud of our team's accomplishments. Accomplished, the accomplished artist had his paintings in all the major galleries. For example, accomplish, okay, lograr, okay. Accomplishment, logro, o here in plural logros, okay. The accomplished artist, okay. El artista que logra sus objetivos, el artista que logra sus cosas. Very good. Okay, well, please, let's say, Miriam, can you please read for match, Miriam, please, match.
March, the former marketing director is a good match for this position in public relations.
Very good. Match, verb.
Sorry, we need to match both job experience and personality for this position.
Matching.
The matching cushions look better on the chair.
Very good. So, Miriam, what is match as a verb? How is match as a verb, Miriam, in Spanish?
Mm, como, yo también lo ocupo así como match en español, como que son iguales, como que van acorde.
Okay, look at example. We need to match both experience and personality for this position. Match. Okay, relacionar, vincular. Okay, here, as a verb. As a noun, miren, the former marketing director is a good match. Okay, es una buena vinculación. Vinculación. Matching, the matching cushions look better on the chair. Los cojines que combinan. Okay, que combinan. Combinable. Very good. Okay, well, please, Cristina, please profile, Cristina.
Profile. Through the telephone service, we try to profile our clientele in order to understand who is using our services.
And Cristina, noun, profile.
Noun.
His
His customer profile shows that he always pays on time.
profiled.
Profile. The profile candidate only met half of the job requirements.
Very good. So, Cristina, what is Cristina as a verb profile? We try to profile our clientele. What is profile as a verb, Cristina?
As a verb, I think it's the action to match a candidate or someone
Very
or
good.
something to match that characteristics
Super easy.
to what the someone wants.
In
I would
Spanish,
think
in Spanish, perfilar. Okay.
yes.
Perfilar. Okay. As a noun, profile, perfil. Okay. The profile candidate, el candidato perfilado. Okay. O seleccionado. Very good. Rudy, please, Rudy. Quality. In order to, sorry, qualify.
Okay, in order to qualify, you must have 2 years of work experience.
Very good.
The manager made a list of qualifications for the vacant job position.
Very good.
He found himself overqualified for the entry level position.
Pero, Rudy, what is qualify as a verb? Rudy, qualify.
As a verb, maybe could be figurar.
Figurar, calificar. Very good. Qualifications, solamente las calificaciones, okay, o de requerimientos. Qualified, okay. He found himself overqualified, okay. Calificado, okay. And here, overqualified, sobrecalificado. Very good. Okay. What about, please, Gabby, please, recruit.
Large accounting firm recruits on college campuses every spring.
Good.
Recruitment, the company recruitment results in 10 highly qualified new employees and recruiter. As a recruiter, he traveled around the country speaking to recent colleagues graduates.
Okay. So the verb, what is recruit? Recruit.
Reclutar.
Reclutar, very good. Recruitment,
Reclutamiento.
reclutamiento, and recruiter.
Reclutador.
Exactly. Very good. Good. Jorge, please submit. Anyone who is
Submit as a verb. Anyone who is interested in the position should submit a resume and greeting samples. Sorry.
samples. Good.
Submission as a noun. I'm very sorry. The submission date was last week. We can take any more applications.
Good.
And as a noun, the submittal of his resignation promoted his colleagues to apply for his job.
For his job. Okay. What about Jorge? Submit as a verb.
It's like the action like mandar, enviar.
Very good. Similar to send. Very good. Submission. Okay. Envío. Okay. De submital, igual, el envío de su renuncia. Very good. Okay, friends. Okay, so as I said before, these are word families for training vocabulary, okay? Okay, friends. So now let's do this activity, okay? Here, okay? Now that we have the words, okay, that we learn the words, here it says part 5, incomplete sentences. It says choose the word that best complete the sentence. I will read. Your resume shows you have a great deal in your last position. This program is used to scan resumes and search for keywords that it is illegal to candidates based on gender or ethnicity. The applicants who will be flown to the corporate offices and interviewed there. The company hired a professional to fill the vacant positions. After all his materials, he had no option but to sit back and wait for some response. For example, I will do number 10. It says, your resume shows that you have accomplished, okay, a great deal in your last position. Okay, so the same. Please continue from number 11 to number 15. Don't copy all. Just write the number and the correct option. Remember, here we have to use different words, okay, from the same word family. Maybe we need a verb, like this sentence, okay? Maybe we need a noun, okay? Maybe we need an adjective. Okay, very good. You continue, please. Let's give like 4 minutes for this activity, okay? Okay, my friend. So let's see, okay? I start with Jorge. Jorge, please, could you please read number 11, please, for me?
Sure. This program is used to scan resumes and search for keywords that match.
Exactly. Letter A, that much. Very good, okay? Could Gabby, please, it is illegal.
To profile candidates based on gender or ethnicity.
Very good. Profile. Very good. Okay. Rudy, the applicants who,
The applicants who qualifies will be flown to the corporate office and interviewed there. Interviewed there.
very good. Almost Rudy here. The applicants who qualify, para que diga, los solicitantes que califiquen. Very good.
Okay.
Very good, good, good. Okay, Cristina, the company hired. Is Cristina there? Okay. Well, please, Miriam, please. The company hired.
Sorry, I thought
Ahí
that
Miriam.
I had the microphone. The recruiter.
Recruiter. Very good. Very good recruiter. Okay, good. Miriam, please, after.
Um, After submitted all his materials, we had no option but to sit back and wait for some response.
Excellent, Miriam. Very good. Okay, my friends. So here, let's continue with this one. Okay, it says, attention job seekers. It says, attend the national recruiting fair to be held next Saturday, May 11, at the Hinton Hotel. This fair, okay, representatives of over 150 major national corporations. They are all looking for qualified candidates to apply for thousands of currently available job openings. Attendees are advised to bring 15 copies of a current resume that lists education, job experience, and professional. Many interviews will be conducted on site. Now you can stop that job search, making call after call and sending out resume after resume. All companies you want to work for will be together under one roof. You are sure to find the company, okay, that is best match for you. Admission is free. For example, I will do normal exercises. This fair, okay, representatives of over this fair brings together, brought together, to bring together. Super easy. This fair brings together, okay. Okay, you continue please from number 17 and number 18, okay? Okay, let's see, okay? What about please for Rudy? Please, Rudy, could you please start here? Attendees are advised, please. Please, Rudy.
I think he's having issues with the internet because he leaves the
Ah,
meeting.
okay, okay, very good. Okay, what about please, Christina, please? Thank you, Jorge. Thank you. Okay,
It
Christina.
will be an accomplishment.
Accomplishment. Could you please read for me, please? Attendees are advised.
Attendees are advised. Are advised to bring 15 copies of a current resume that lists education, job experience, and professional accomplishments.
Very good. Okay, thank you, very good. Let's say, please, Gabby. Many interviews.
Many interviews will be conducted on site. Now you can stop that time-consuming job search, making calls after and sending out resume after resume. All the companies you want to work for will be together under one roof. You are sure to find the company that is the best match for you. Admission is free.
Excellent, very good. Okay, listen, let me see the call. I think I have somebody. Ah, yes, it's Rudy. Very good. Okay. Okay, so let's continue, friends. Very good. Okay. Excellent, friends. Okay, good. So far, so easy for you. Very good, friends. Okay. Now, friends, let's continue. Okay. Here it says, let's practice also some grammar from the book. It says, work out the difference between the sentences in each pair. It says, we need a radical management shakeup. What we need is a radical management shakeup. I really like the way she kept in touch with her audience. It was the way she kept in touch with her audience that I really like. Remember, friends, what is the difference? Okay, sentence okay, one and sentence two. Okay, they are common sentences. They only pass information or they only tell you, okay, about a fact or about an event. The second sentence, my friends, is what we need is this sentence, my friends, give you the emphasis, okay, on a need. The difference is that the first one just tells you information, and the second one gives you emphasis and it expresses your feeling about the fact. The same with the first with the second one. I really like the way she kept in touch with her audience. This is just telling you some information, okay, about the speaker. The speaker is I. But here it says it was, and the sentence, okay, that I really like. This, my friends, is the emphasis, okay, on what you really like or what you dislike, okay, from a conference. But look at the grammar. He says, what we need is, that is the starting of the sentence. It was, okay, and then all the rest of the sentence, okay? For example, it says, rewrite the sentences in the same ways as in exercise C. For example, I would read, I'm looking forward to a good networking function. They don't like slang or colloquialism. Your rapport with the audience matters most. I didn't like the sort of questions they asked me. They expect a high-tech presentation. For example, it says, I'm looking forward to a good networking function. Well, you can say, what I'm looking forward, okay, is a good networking function, okay? Or you can say,
I have a question.
yes, sure,
We can use also, for example, a good networking function. It's what I'm looking for.
exactly. Let me wait a minute, okay? A good networking function is what I'm looking for. I'm looking forward, okay? Exactly. Exactly. There's another possibility. Exactly. This is, my friend, express, okay, express you need or you decide for something, okay? Okay, following this example, please continue with number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Them the same. Don't copy the original sentence, just please write your converted sentence, okay? Using what we need or it was. Or maybe it is, okay? Because for example, for number 3 is present, okay? You can say it report, okay? Very good, okay. Remember, just write your converted sentence and don't copy the original, okay? Very good. Yes, of course. Yes, Alvin? Listen, I'm going to check the conference. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to check the meeting. Ah, Christina. Very good. Okay, yes. Good. Okay, good, good, good. Very good. Okay, checking 2 more minutes, okay? Okay, friends. I start with Jorge. Please, Jorge. I will read the original sentence, Jorge, and then you please read the converted sentence, for example. They don't like a slang or colloquialism, Jorge.
Slangs or colloquialism is what they don't like.
Very good. A slang or colloquialism is what they don't like. Exactly. Good, Jorge. Okay, well, please, Gabby, your rapport with the audience matters most.
Mm, I think it was rapport with the audience mattered most. I think I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah,
It was.
it is rapport
It is. Yeah, that it is rapport with the audience matter most.
with the audience that matters
The
most.
most or
Exactly, that matters most. Very good. Okay, this, okay. Good, okay, good, okay. Rudy, I didn't like the sort of question they asked me.
Okay, the sort of questions they asked me is what I didn't like.
Very good. The sort of questions, okay, so good. They asked me was what I didn't like. Okay. Why was? Because all the sentences in the past, okay?
Mhm.
Very good. Okay, Miriam, please. They expect a high-tech presentation.
Um, it will be what they expected is sorry, what they expect is a high tech presentation.
Exactly. What they expect is a high, is a high-tech presentation. Exactly. Very good, friends. Excellent. Okay, friends. So let's continue. Okay. Let's start with Unit 2. Okay. Okay. So it says here, it says apprenticeships. Apprenticeships. It says discuss this question. It says, what courses have you attended recently? Which have been the most rewarding? Number two, which format of training do you prefer? In groups, online, or individual training with a coach? What are the pros and the cons of each? Have you ever done a work placement as part of a training program? If so, how useful was it? Okay, I start with, for example, Jorge. Jorge, what courses have you attended recently, Jorge? Which have been the most rewarding? Jorge,
It's the first question, right? The first statement.
sorry,
It's the first statement, right?
I, I can hear you very low, Jorge.
Can you hear me now?
Very low.
And now? Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, now it's better. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Okay.
Exactly. Good.
Okay.
Yes, good.
Perfect. So what it was the first statement, right?
Exactly. Yes. What courses have you attended recently?
Okay.
Which of them has been the most rewarding?
Okay. The last one that I attend was leadership instinct,
Okay.
and regarding that, I know. What was the second question?
Ah, yes, and which of them or which have been the most rewarding for you?
Rewarding it means like what is the most that I
Rewarding, for example, let's imagine that you took a course, and then thanks to this course, okay, you learn many things, and now your job is easier than before.
okay.
Okay, there is
Okay.
a reward from the course, like a recompensa.
Okay.
Very good.
Uh well, I thinking like this a topic that we had in this conference. It was like about the difference between coaches and mentors.
All right.
And I think it was pretty interesting because something like here in the company we have like difficult to understand what the coach must do and start doing. And also if we mix these activities as a mentor, probably we can have a more interaction between coach and coaches.
All right. Okay. Okay. Good. And Jorge, and what can you say is what is the main difference between a coach and a mentor
Okay. A
into your
coach is
experience?
someone that you interact in a short term, and is someone that he's an active listener to understand what you wanted to achieve,
Okay.
but they don't, or well, the coach, they don't give you a tips or something like that.
All
And with
right.
a mentor, it's a long-term conversation because with that person is that you talk what is your expectation in your career,
All
and they
right.
give you a tips or the good way just to achieve that path that you choose.
All right. Jorge, and have you ever been a mentor of somebody at the company or a coach of somebody at the company?
A company, not at all, I don't think.
Or like, no, no, I mean, into your enterprise right now, into Deloitte.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to develop as a coach or as a mentor, or not yet?
Is that in specific positions, they Deloitte have efforts just to being a coach with some practitioners, but
Mm.
they must be practitioners that are beloved of the organization,
All right.
or yeah, and yeah, this is like a program that we have here in Deloitte.
Okay.
So sometimes it's like there are some coaches that they don't understand what they have to do, so that's
Right.
the know what this conference.
Very good. Interesting. Good. What about Gabby? Gabby, the same question, Gabby. What courses have you attended recently, Gabby? And which of them has been the most rewarding for you, Gabby?
I haven't been attending any like training or like that. It was more like related with my current project, my current assignment that is in an insurance company,
All right.
and that I needed to know the flows and the processes they have, the product they manage, the way they do the things, and well, that it's important for me because I need to know how the business is working
All
to
right.
be able to perform the part of my assignment of my job that I have to achieve.
Okay. And Gabby, was it rewarding for you?
Yeah, because if it's good to learn new things. For example, we know for in the company we work how in the insurance we have how they work,
Okay.
but it's good to know how it's for the US, for example,
All right.
because it's not the same here in Mexico than in the US.
Or really, I believe it was the same.
Nope.
Because in the end, it's a kind of an insurance, a life insurance, a car insurance, a house insurance.
Yes, kinda. They have like the same type or insurance, like for accident, but they have a different clauses that we have here in Mexico,
All
and
right.
we need to be aware of that.
All right. Interesting. Interesting. Very good. Good. Hello, Christina. Well, for you, Christina, the same question, Christina. What courses have you attended recently, and which of them has been the most rewarding for you, Christina?
Well, I haven't like do attended any course by this only this one, but uh, I believe that the most rewarding thing towards my job, um, it could be like I learned how to practice my patience
Your
because
pay?
sometimes, yeah, because sometimes the client it's no, it's I don't know, overwhelming. I don't want to say annoying.
Okay, yes. But you can say, okay, okay, Christina. That is difficult, okay? That's a difficult course, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever question for Miriam. Miriam, which format of training do you prefer? In groups, online, individual, or face to face, Miriam?
Um, I think that I prefer the online courses.
So we cannot hear you well, Miriam.
Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
yes, very good. There now, yes.
I think that I prefer the online courses. I mean, I studied a high school and some part of the university online, so for me it's very easy on that way, and I prefer that because it's like my own way.
Very good. So you are accustomed to taking online classes, online courses.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. What are you, Rudy? What is the best format for you, Rudy? In groups, online, individual, or face to face, Rudy?
Okay, this is an interesting question for me, but I think that individual. Why individual? Because in this case, I can give all my attention to the course, and sometimes I can practice or I can training when I want. For example, when we take a course of Kafka, for example,
Good.
when I want, I can test or make some demos or things like that. But when I am with a group, it is difficult for me, because we have to follow like the same path, and sometimes I don't like it because, well, in this case, it's only talking about the technical things.
Yes.
But in this case, for example, in English, it's better for me in group because for me it's more dynamic. So by this way, it's easier for me learn English.
Very good. It's easier for me to learn. It's easier for me to learn.
Exactly.
Very good, Rudy. Okay, okay, good. Okay. Okay, question for Jorge. Jorge, have you ever done a work placement as part of a training program? Voy a escribir eso, chicos. Work placement. Look at this. Have you ever done a work placement, okay, as part of a training program? That one, friends. Work placement is, for example, let's imagine that Miguel wants to work with you at Deloitte, okay? And obviously, I am a new employee, okay? And a work placement for me will be to spend some time with Jorge or Gabriela, okay? Learning how to handle the ropes. Yes, it's an idiom. Handle the ropes. Ahí va, okay. Handle the ropes. How to handle the ropes es como entender cómo el trabajo funciona, okay? Before I am trained, before I am hired. That is work placement, okay? Oye, Jorge, have you ever had this experience in any of your jobs, Jorge? That you have to work as a previous to be hired, okay, and in a work placement environment?
I think it's like something like being as a trainee.
We can hear you again far, Jorge, please.
Okay, let
Yes.
me connect my headset.
Very good. Yes, yes, good,
Just
good, yes.
just give me 1 sec.
Good, yes, yes, yes.
Can you hear me now?
Very good. Yes, good, good, good.
Um, I think that work placement is like paying as a trainee, something like that.
Yes, exactly. Very good.
Okay.
Exactly.
Here at Deloitte, we manage as academies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So you have that, okay.
Yep.
Okay, okay. And Jorge, and what has been the experience for you? Or maybe you didn't need that experience.
Um, it's like, for example, when I've been in my last semester of my career, I have to complete some requirements of my project in the university. So
Good,
um, I've been as a trainee in a company just to implement a project, and it
good.
was pretty interested because I had to apply something real in a
Okay,
company, and I had
all right.
to demonstrate and with evidence what I did and if I accomplished all the goals
Okay.
while I'm being as a trainee.
Okay, that sounds like really stressing. How was it? How was the
Um,
experience?
Actually, it wasn't. It's because I really learned a lot there, more than in being in school. So, and also because I understand how it works, how being in a workplace here in Mexico is.
Okay,
Um, and yeah, so I don't think it was stressful for me.
very good. Okay, okay, good. That's something important. Okay, Jorge mentioned something important. Okay, maybe for me, okay, when I was a student at the university, I was studying my major. Okay, but in the last semester of my major, I began to work as an English teacher. That gave me the opportunity to know the market. Okay, what I was going to expect or what I was going to face. Okay, once I graduated. But many students, okay, from university just wait until they graduate and they start to look for a job. Okay, and that is hard because in most companies they need okay experience. What are you, Gavin? Have you ever had experience, Gavin, of working as a work placement as part of your training program?
Actually, when I started working at Deloitte, I started as a trainee in academy of an technology called Salesforce for the customer and marketing area.
Okay,
And then I spent there 9 months waiting for a contract.
good.
And actually, they moved me to another area that in that moment in that time, CBO portfolio, that it's where I belong now,
Good.
was called TI.
Okay.
And they found me an opportunity to start working as a test functional and manual tester. So I they moved me from one area to another,
All right.
and since then I have been doing testing. But basically, I started as a trainee in Deloitte. At Deloitte.
Okay. Gabby, and what was the experience like?
The experience was like you were at school again, because you needed to continue your education, or you needed to train yourself in a technology that you didn't know that even exists, because I
Okay.
didn't knew.
Okay. I didn't know. I
I
didn't know.
didn't know, sorry, I didn't know.
Good.
And it was fun, at least for the time it lasts.
Okay.
And then I enjoy it more, performing testing in other areas,
Very
like
good.
in other projects.
Interesting. Interesting. Very good. Good. Thank you. How about Christina? Have you ever had this opportunity, Christina, to work as a trainee? Okay, for I don't know for any of your jobs or your actual job.
Mm, no, not here in Deloitte. I believe that when I did my social service,
Like,
I worked on a furniture company. I am an industrial designer, so I had to design furniture for kitchens and closets, usually.
okay,
Walking room.
Christina, and how was the experience? Stressing,
Uh,
relaxing, challenging, very
no,
nervous.
it was good because we had the chance to see what we design on live, but we didn't have to build it. So I think that was awarding for myself. and and
Excellent.
later on, yeah, that's how do you know like that you like
Very good.
uh designing or
It's basically was the experience. Okay, good.
yes.
Well, Miriam, thank you. What about Miriam? Have you had this chance, Miriam, to work as a trainee or in any of your job, Miriam, or your actual job?
Yeah, I mean, in the past, I started in other company like trainee, and I have the opportunity to continue like employee.
Good.
Uh, and then I entered here to Deloitte, also with a software academy. And then I have been like 6 months, like I was like 6 months like trainee,
All
and
right.
then after I had my contract. So yeah, it was a good experience. I learned a lot.
Good.
Also like Gabriela, I didn't have any idea of what technology I was using. I mean, I am a programmer and I only knew how to use PHP and that's all. And
Okay.
Salesforce was other interesting tool.
Very good, Gabby. So, so sorry, Miriam. So it was like stressing, relaxing, challenging.
It was challenging, I think, because it was a new thing that I need to learn think different because I always want to do things by code because in my mind everything was with code can be solved.
Good.
But with Salesforce we have other options, no? So yeah, I was challenging to change the way that I think and also to understand the technology and the different parts.
Excellent. Good, good, good. Well, you, Rudy, have you had a chance, really, to work as a trainee? Maybe there in your actual job?
Actually, I have been working as a subject matter expert.
All right.
In this case, for Java Academy, yes, I was teaching to the trainees how to use Java and also some technologies related to Java, like, for example, JPA, Spring Boot, or things like that.
Good.
And the experience was pretty uh, stressing. Yeah,
Really, really, Rudy, stressing?
yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
then you were like a teacher, no? So it was a great
yeah, but
opportunity to, to
yeah,
train
but
people, to teach people, you know?
yeah, I really like that. But in this case, for example, I was in a project,
Okay.
so I had to use my time to teach the trainees,
Ah,
and
okay,
so
okay.
I was, or how can I say it? I left late my job because.
Yes, hello, Rudy?
Can you
Ah,
hear
yes,
me?
yes, 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 that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I have to complete my deliveries. So sometimes I was working till night and things like that. So for that reason, it was stressed for me.
Ah, okay, so you were overworking, Rudy, no?
Yeah,
You were
exactly.
overworking, okay? So that wasn't. And really, and for how long did you work like that? For a year, 2 years?
No, actually, it was a short time. It was only 3 months.
Ah, okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay, okay. It wasn't like too long. Okay, good, excellent. Okay, my friends, very good. Okay, so listen, let's continue. Okay, I'm going to share again the screen with you, and here we have this one. It says, let's practice some listening. It says, what do you think are the benefits of apprenticeships? A, for the apprentice. B, for the employer. Listen to the first part of an interview with Dr. Bernd Attensot, Chief Executive of German Industry UK, and check your answers. Okay. So listen, I'm going to share this image with you. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so then you can have the activity there. Okay, I'm going to paste it there on the cloud. Okay, wait a minute, and then listen. Okay, look at this. So let me share the activity with you. Okay, okay, very good. There it goes. Good. Okay, and let's put it here. Okay, okay. Mhm. Very good. It goes okay. Good, good. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to place it here on the chat meet. Okay, that is activity. Okay. Okay, there you will find these activities. Okay, you will find the first activity and the second activity. Right now, we are going to focus only, okay, on the first activity. So remember, the task is, what do you think are the benefits of apprenticeships for the apprentice, for the employer? List the first part of an interview with Dr. Bernard Attestot, Chief Executive of German Industry UK, and check your answers. So he is going to speak about the benefits, okay, for the apprentice and for the employer, okay? So there it goes. Wait a minute. I need to share the audio, okay? We're going to listen to that twice, okay? The first time, just listen, don't worry, okay? And the second time, please write your answers, okay? There it goes. I need to change. Wait a minute. Very good here. Wait the setting, okay, and then
Unit 2, Training, Track 6.
What are apprenticeships and why are they useful?
An apprentice is a young person training at an office or in a factory or in a warehouse. And they're useful because the employers hopefully train them to become permanent employees. They will then show loyalty to the company because it's been trained by the company. And overall, it gives the young apprentice a focus in life. They get an allowance, certainly in Germany, monthly allowance to keep them going. So overall, certainly we in German industry feel the whole idea of apprenticeships is a worthwhile exercise for both employers and for the young apprentices.
okay, I'm going to repeat, okay, the activity. Listen, his speaking is not quite clear, okay? He speaks like if maybe he gave the interview after going to the gym or after running for a long time. Okay, so that's why we need to pay attention, okay? But there he goes again. Okay.
Unit 2, Training, Track 6.
What are apprenticeships and why are they useful?
An apprentice is a young person training at an office or in a factory or in a warehouse. And they're useful because the employers hopefully train them to become permanent employees. They will then show loyalty to the company because it's been trained by the company. And overall, it gives the young apprentice a focus in life. They get an allowance, certainly in Germany, monthly allowance to keep them going. So overall, certainly we in German industry feel the whole idea of apprenticeships is a worthwhile exercise for both employers and for the young apprentices.
Okay, miss, did you get the questions? Or do you want to listen one more time? Remember, the question is, the questions are ladies. Okay, look, let me project the questions, okay? And are ladies, okay? Number one, it says, what are the benefits for the apprentice and what are the benefits for the employer? So we have two answers, okay? So did you get the answer, friends, or do you want to listen one more time?
One more time, please.
One more time, okay. Wait, there it goes, yes, okay. Okay, there it goes, okay? Good. Okay.
Unit 2. Training. Track 6.
What are apprenticeships and why are they useful?
An apprentice is a young person training at an office or in a factory or in a warehouse. And they're useful because the employers hopefully train them to become permanent employees. They will then show loyalty to the company because they've been trained by the company. And overall, it gives the young apprentice a focus in life. They get an allowance, certainly in Germany, monthly allowance to keep them going. So overall, certainly we in German industry feel the whole idea of apprenticeships is a worthwhile exercise for both employers and for the young apprentices.
Okay, so let me share the board again. Okay, for example, okay, so we have for letter A, okay, for letter A, let's mention two, okay, two features, okay, which are for the apprentice, okay, and also for letter B, okay, for letter B, let's mention two features, okay, or two benefits, okay, for them. For example, what about, let's say, please, Jorge? Okay, can you please tell me, Jorge, one benefit, okay, of an apprentice, okay, being trained by a company? Okay, what did Dr. Bern mention?
Okay. Something that I got is that they shown loyalty for the company.
Exactly. They very good. They show, or I would say they learn, okay, loyalty, exactly, to the company. Very good. Exactly. That was one. Okay, good. What about, let's say, Rudy? Rudy, can you tell me another benefit, okay, that apprentice get from the training, according to
Okay.
Dr. Berrand?
Actually, I'm not sure, but in this case, I think that he mentioned that the apprentice can learn or can be training from the house, from an office. I'm sorry
Ah,
for the office, factory, or a warehouse.
exactly. They can be trained, okay,
Mhm,
okay, in offices, okay, warehouses,
mhm.
and factories, no?
Exactly.
Exactly. So it means that they can be trained like anywhere, obviously, depending on the context and the situation. Very good. Okay. What about letter B? Let's say, please, Christina, can you tell me one benefit for the employer, in this case, for the company, to train apprentice, according to Dr. Bernd? You know?
Yeah. Question number two was what?
Exactly. Remember, question number two is what is the benefit for the employer? Okay. What do you think are the benefits of apprenticeships? Okay. For the apprentice is letter A. But for letter B, for the employer, what is the what is the benefit? All right.
Guys, well, what I understood is that it's an exercise for both for the employee and the trainee, the employer and the trainee, that
Exactly.
both benefit from like wisdom more.
Exactly. It's an exercise for both. Very good. Good. What are, please, Gabby? Gabby, can you tell me the second reason, okay, or the second benefit for the employer?
I heard that they gave a loan for on Germany to keep them going.
Exactly. Because I they got
And
the chance, okay,
yes,
okay, to
and
travel to Germany, okay,
yeah,
only for work, no?
exactly.
Exactly. Very good, my friends. Excellent. Very good. Excellent, my friends. Very good. Okay, now let's do exercise C. Says listen to the second part of the interview and complete these sentences using no more than 4 words in each gap. For example, about percent of the school leavers. The majority of apprentices like to work for example, apprenticeships programs in Germany usually last 3.5 years, and apprentices at the start. Apprentices tend to work and spend doing the vocational training. Apprenticeships are well established in Germany. There even exists including various for different kinds of professions. Germany is proud of the two expressions, and they have been in talks with them to set up a similar in the UK. Okay, so it's number okay, number 7. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, very good. I'm going to open the audio. Very good. So, dear friends, as you can see, it's a longer audio, so I will also play it twice. Okay, the first time, okay, the same. Okay, don't write anything. Just listen. Okay, the activity is already on your site, so you can read the activity. Okay, as many times as you want to. Okay, remember, we have to focus on specific words. Okay, not all the conversation. Okay, there it goes.
Unit 2. Training.
Okay, there it goes. Okay, I remember. Okay, I'm going to play it. Okay, just the first time, just listen. Okay, there it goes. Okay.
Unit 2. Training. Track 7.
Can you give us some examples of how apprenticeships work in Germany?
Apprentices in Germany are usually school leavers age 16. And about 60% of all school leavers age 16 become apprentice. The rest goes into higher education, either into colleges or into universities. So the majority become apprentices. Most of them want to go into well-known companies like BMW, Mercedes, Siemens. Once they get a training job or employment as an apprentice, they then sign an employment contract, which tells them how many hours they have to work, how long the employment period is, usually 2 years. It can extend to 3.5 years. And then it sets down how much allowances the company pays them. And they spend usually 3 to 4 days in the company and 1 to 2 days in a vocational school, which is usually in the same place, town or city.
How does your organization promote apprenticeships in the UK?
There's no solid training program for all apprentices right across the UK, which we have in Germany. We have a training act. We have 340 recognized skills in Germany, from apprentices in offices to apprentices in a factory on the conveyor belt. And we have a recognized, so to speak, profession, skills profession, which we are very proud of. We have 2 labels we are proud of in industry: trained in Germany and made in Germany. And we would like, all of us in German industry in UK, would like to have the dual training system as described. And we are now working with the government here on some sort of system which is similar to our dual training system.
Unit 2. Training. Track 7.
Can you give us some examples of how apprenticeships work in Germany?
Apprentices in Germany are usually school leavers age 16. And about 60% of all school leavers age 16 become apprentice. The rest goes into higher education, either into colleges or into universities. So the majority become apprentices. Most of them want to go into well-known companies like BMW, Mercedes, Siemens. Once they get a training job or employment as an apprentice, they then sign an employment contract, which tells them how many hours they have to work, how long the employment period is. Usually 2 years. It can extend to 3.5 years. And then it sets down how much allowances the company pays them. And they spend usually 3 to 4 days in the company and 1 to 2 days in a vocational school, which is usually in the same place, town or city.
How does your organization promote apprenticeships in the UK?
There's no solid training program for all apprentices right across the UK, which we have in Germany. We have a training act. We have 340 recognized skills in Germany, from apprentices in offices to apprentices in a factory on the conveyor belt. And we have a recognized, so to speak, profession, skills profession, which we are very proud of. We have 2 labels we are proud of in industry: trained in Germany and made in Germany. And we would like, all of us in German industry in UK, would like to have the dual training system as described. And we are now working with the government here on some sort of system which is similar to our dual training system.
Okay, friends, did you get the answers? Okay.
Mm,
So. Okay, listen. He also made a mistake while speaking. Okay, he said that in the UK they don't have solid programs as they have in Germany. Okay, that has influence from the German language. Okay, in German language, okay, some adjectives are pluralized, but some others not. Okay. Okay, in general, so obviously he described, okay, how they do it in Germany, okay. He described the process, okay. Something that is amazing for me, okay. He mentioned that 6% of the students don't go to college or universities. They get a job in a factory, okay, and they have to be apprentice companies like BMW, okay, and he also mentioned another one,
Mercedes.
Siemens.
Mercedes, exactly, Siemens, okay? Very good, friends. Okay, so listen, we are going to say this activity in the class, okay? Don't worry. If you want, we can listen to this again, okay? And before you go, listen, I want to share the audio with you. Let me share, okay, before we go. Okay? So you can listen it whenever you have the time, okay? And do the activity, okay? Wait a minute, okay? It will take me a second, okay? To share the file with you, okay? Let me get it, okay? Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Very good. Okay. So you can listen to it whenever you have the time. Okay. Because his English is kind of weird. Okay. Okay. So there it is. I need to paste it here on the chat. Okay. There it is. Okay. You can download the file and you can listen to it as many times. Okay. So homework. Okay. Do that activity. Okay. Answer it. Okay. Obviously you can play the recording as many times as you want to. I'll see you in class. Okay. Thank you very much for being here today, Rudy, Miriam, Christina, Gabi, and George. Okay. Welcome, Christina. Okay. Thank you very much, my friend. See you in class. Thank you.
Miguel, just
Yes.
one question. Can you share us the activity, please? Because we don't have it.
Yes. I know. I indeed I have. Wait a minute. Okay. Yes.
The last link that we have in the chat, or at least me, the last link that I have is the image that you sent us.
Exactly. Okay. Look at this. You must have this activity. Look at this.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. We got it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the link is obviously 1/7. Okay, which is the list for this activity. Okay. Okay. Does everyone have the activity, my friends? The activity and the audio? Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Good friends. Okay. Sorry for today. Thank you, my friends. Take care. Okay. Thank you, my friends.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.